We're here at the Hellman Tennis Complex with Cal men's tennis coach Peter Wright. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Sure.
If you could tell us about the season so far. You're heading into Pac-12 play this weekend, but you've had a very challenging schedule to date.
Yeah, we're 9-7 on the year. Our 7 losses are to top 10 teams in the country, so it's we haven't played anybody easy all year. We've got some great wins, and our guys we're in pretty good shape at this stage. We're kind of coming in on the end part of the year, really critical 2 months for us here, April and May.
Has there been one individual that's really stuck out or even surprised you, or you happy with the play all around so far?
All around, we've had some great doubles. I think our doubles has been a highlight this year, but we've had every match a different guy step up. So there hasn't been one superstar on our team. It's been one of those years where we get to 4, and that's good. And a couple guys are losing, but 4 guys are winning, and that's critical for us to be successful.
Now, after over a month on the road, you come back here to Hellman Tennis Complex this weekend. How excited are you to get back and play in front of the home crowd?
It's big. We've been on the road. We've had a little break for spring break, some exams. Guys are fired up for being at home, and this year we're trying to set some attendance records at home. Our guys love to play in front of the home crowd.
And you're going to face Washington and Oregon this weekend. Talk a little bit about each of those schools.
Well, we opened Pac-12 season last weekend, and we were up in Utah, the new member of the Pac-12, and that's a real challenge. And down in Arizona, we came away with a couple wins there. Now, we start. It just gets harder and harder every week. This weekend we play Washington. They're ranked 22 in the country. They're always a good team, well coached. So that match on Friday at 1:30 is going to be a tough one, a really tough one for us, and that's going to determine the seedings at the Pac-12 conference tournament down in Ojai. And then Oregon has probably their best team in the last 10 years. So fortunately for us, these are home matches. There's certainly an advantage to playing at home in tennis, and so the challenges are big, but we're up to it. I mean, we like these challenges. Each week it gets tougher.
And Saturday's home match is actually Jim McManus Legends Day. Talk a little bit about who Jim McManus was and why he's so important to this program.
Well, Jim was one of he played at Cal. He's a top 10 player in the United States. He was one of the founding fathers of the ATP, the Association of Tennis Professionals, and the whole ATP Tour. So all of professional tennis, he's one of the founding fathers of that. So he passed away a couple of years ago, and one of his things was bringing people together and bringing the Cal family together. So we have a McManus Legends Day to honor Jim and his spirit, but also to honor our legends, our members of the Cal Hall of Fame, All-Americans, NCAA champions, and then we also we have a whole bunch of events around it. We have a USTA Campus Kids Day in the morning at 9 o'clock. Our matches are kind of a rare 11 o'clock start against Oregon on Saturday. And then we have Fuddruckers, who is one of Jim McManus's very close friends. They're coming in and providing lunch to the first 500 people free. So it's just going to be a festival.
Well, that sounds great. You should come check them out right here at the Hellman Tennis Complex. Tomorrow against Washington, and Saturday, free lunch, Fuddruckers, and we honor Jim McManus against Oregon. Thanks, Coach, for joining us.
Go Bears.